cornbread crusted chicken pot pie on the Teton River. Step one is to get the fire started, and on the side of the Teton it's really easy because there's a tremendous amount of driftwood. The skillet's hot now. It's been sitting in the coals for a couple of minutes. The first thing that goes into the pan is 1 stick of butter. Closely behind that is our mirepoix, a combination of onions, celery, and carrots. And stir until the mirepoix becomes softened. I follow that with about 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. And I stir that until the flour begins to dissolve into the mirepoix. Once the flour has turned to a roux, I then add the chicken stock, about half of it, and start stirring. Season with salt and pepper. Continue to stir. So now I've got the base for my stew going. You can see that my chicken stock has started to really simmer, and it's time to add the chicken. I'm going to pour this whole bag of 2 pre-cooked shredded chickens into the mix, and I'll stir it and continue to stir. Add a little more chicken stock until I have a nice chicken stew. To prepare this cornmeal batter, I've used a store-bought cornmeal mix. Then we've mixed in 1 cup of milk and 1 egg and 1/2 stick of room temperature butter. I've added the sweet corn off of 2 cobs, 1 bunch of scallions, some salt and pepper, and I'm ready to put the cornmeal batter on top of the chicken stew. Once my chicken stew is simmering and it's beginning to reduce, I'm going to take my cornbread batter and spread it evenly across the top of the chicken stew. At this point, I'll add the lid on the cast iron skillet, which I think is really important because it's going to give a nice airtight seal to this dish, and I'll set it in the fire. I've set up the fire so I have extra driftwood burning at a higher temperature around the edge. I've done that to raise the temperature in the top of the skillet to equal what the coals are doing on the bottom of the skillet. This will give us a nice golden brown finish on the cornbread topping. As I remove the skillet from the coals and remove the top, we're hoping that we have a nice brown crust.